As more Nigerians demand for electricity and power because of recent industrialization policies of the president, and as Nigeria moves from rural to urban areas, there has been sudden surge in the demand for electricity, thereby calling for more efficient ways to generate and manage power and electricity in Nigeria. So today I have a professor in our studio, Professor Ogbuefi Uche from the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, to discuss on how power engineering can efficiently help Nigeria and drive its economy towards sustainable energy management. Professor, you're welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Prof.
Thank you.
Please, can you kindly introduce yourself to our audience and viewers?
Thank you very much. My name is Engineer Dr. Uche Ogbuefi, an Associate Professor of Electrical Engineering. I'm a lecturer in the Department of Electrical Engineering, University of Nigeria, Nsukka, where I lecture both first undergraduate and postgraduate students. Also in parallel appointment with the African Center of Excellence for Sustainable Power and Energy Development, ACESPED. I'm the head of program of power engineering with Engineer Dr. Eke, Mpamdi Eke. We have two heads of program in this one program. You may be wondering why others have one
head of program,
but ours is two. It's just because of the nature of the program. We say power engineering. In normal school program curriculum, we have either mechanical or electrical engineering. But in ours, in ACESPED, we'll call it power engineering, whereby we combine mechanical and electrical. You know, coming to electricity generation, we have the mechanical people generate. They are the turbine, the propellers. They generate.
Yes, they power.
Then the electrical people
manage,
transmit, and they distribute to the end users and the consumers.
This course, this power engineering is, I'm not wrong to say, is a hybrid. It's a hybrid of mechanical and electrical.
Something like that.
That's very nice to understand. Looking at this your course, I'm wondering where it cuts across our, the application of this course on our daily lives. Yeah, it really came across.
Okay, thank you very much. Power engineering, as I said, is a subfield of electrical engineering, of electrical power, whereby we have generation, transmission, distribution, and utilization of electrical power, generated power. Then we want to say in our day-to-day activities, how does it enhance? How does it help us, in our day-to-day activities? And then we use some certain examples that is within us that we can easily assimilate. Like now today, before you left your house to office, you must have done some, you bring out your food from fridge. The fridge will have there without electricity, which electricity is the backbone of everything. The electricity, and you warm your food using microwave. You must have used your clipper, plug it in electricity in order to give yourself some clean cut and look good. Also, you enter your car, you put on your AC, you come here. Look at how we are here now. You have your handset, your system. Without electricity, can all these things be functioning? Whether it's renewable or conventional electricity generation. With all this, we have so many things that we do in our day-to-day activities. You come into the class, the student will have smart board, whereby the student, we can use it using your system. You can now focus and teach students, whereby they can be at the comfort of their zone in order to listen to lecture and digest it at their own pace.
You're trying to tell me that in our today life in Nigeria, that I can actually control electrical appliances in my house from the comfort of my office here.
Yes, that is what the technology is talking about. Internet of Things. When you hear of Internet of Things, you'll be asking, Internet of Things, you now configure what your gadget
To respond to the internet.
With your handset, so that any time you can now remote control in order to avoid some fire hazard of radiation.
That's very, very nice to note. Also, again, we also expect our viewers to react to this, because we'll be looking at how it can impact on national economic development.
Okay.
The importance of this course to it as well.
Okay, in national economy, let me start with one critical place. You see our Aso Rock now.
Yes.
Can you stay in that Aso Rock without electricity? Whether renewable or conventional.
Yes.
And when you go there now, you see everything automated. Technology. You can use the technology you have now and imagine what you have in olden time. And you can see how technology is emerging, how technology is developing, is improving every day and night, every day. You go to Aso Rock without national grid, and now we have what we call renewable energy. Like if you come to my school, you will see that whether the national grid is on or not, we are using power. Azura Power has installed 100 kV solar plant in the institution.
Okay.
Whereby if the national grid is off, that one we use it. That was a time the national, because of this their exorbitant tariff, we couldn't make it. Then we will now focus on that place. And other things. Then we are talking about commercial. We use like a market in communication. Now you can be here, you communicate to somebody abroad as if he's just sitting by the next door. You can see all these are importance of technology in communication.
Plays a lot of roles.
It's commercial. Yes. You can be here and order. Maybe in this society you can order equipment, and before you know it, it will be delivered to you. Are they not the comfort?
No, my interest is you say, can I be in Aso Rock? Because you say you mentioned Aso Rock here. So if it's a course that once I finish, I'll be in Aso Rock, I'm ready to leave this job and go for that. Take one last. You take another question before I will read from a mail from our audience. Anyway, I'm also looking at this center of yours has been highly appraised by virtually almost everyone. I was at the NUC the other day in Abuja, and I somehow heard of this your center. It's perfectly doing. I just hope one day I'll come and take up a course here. Anyway, what benefits do students of power engineering? What benefits do they have? What edge, what advantage do they have over those who study conventional courses? Last time I interacted with one of your students, I found out he's from West Africa here, Sub-Saharan. He's not from Nigeria. He's not a Nigerian.
Yes,
I saw about 2 or 3 of them together. They are not Nigerians.
We have many of them.
Yeah, so I'm wondering what you offer specially that is making people, that is drawing people from other national, other countries to come down to your center.
Thank you very much. You see that we mentioned, apart from other courses we do, one peculiar thing we do here is that we do hands-on. We do hands-on program. It's not all theory all about. And we have industrial relationship. Just like Korean and NUC is emphasizing, they're emphasizing. Those foreign students you see coming here, and secondly, we don't go on strike. We don't embark on strike. No matter how to go strike or this, we are there. And we have a special way of running this our program, hybrid, synchronous and asynchronous. You can stay at your comfort of your zone. You record your lecture and send it to students with your course material, your prepared lecture material and send to them. But it doesn't end there. It's just for them, we'll have what we call before class, in class, and after class. By the time we record those ones and send them the lecture material and this one, they'll be reading. Then, depending on when we'll have on online class, they can now be discussing one-on-one.
But how do they tend to, know hands-on deck work to work? They know how have they the technical know-how? How do you impart that on them as well?
Our center leader is all-encompassing. It shows he has vast knowledge of electricity. Developed 100 kVA gasification plant, which we are using. And if you have time to come to our school one day, you will see a lot of projects students have done. And they go on compulsory 1 year internship. 1 month internship. There, our lecturers have to go, whether they are in Ghana or Benin Republic or anywhere. We must send staff to go and see them. We have good
to make sure that they are there.
Yes, we have good relationship with the industry. So there, the project they have to do will be related to the problem the industry have, whereby they can now teach them some certain things they are seeing theory, they will get it practical there. So that is why you see many people, we have a lot of foreign students here. They are coming. And when you at least try and make a time to come, you will see so many things, so many things they have done. So that is it. Yes. We urge on students, intending students, to come and enroll. Advert is on.
Okay,
thank you.
All right, thank you. I'll quickly take one of the message being sent to me. It says, and I read, he said, yay, Professor Ebenike Ejiogu, the center director, has been doing marvelously well, and I recommend him for the position of power minister. I believe that if he is in charge of power in the nation, Nigeria will be a better place. That's from one of our audience. I've heard a lot about your center.
Our center leader.
Yes.
In short,
I learned that some time ago he meticulously managed a power system in the university. I think you highlighted that here. There was a time you had issues with it, yes, and he was able to efficiently manage university. That's the size of a mini town, because I know the University of Nigeria that I know is quite large. It houses both staff and students as well. Okay, thank you, Prof. Before we wrap up for today, what do you have for your viewers, your prospective students? What do you have to tell them about your course?
Thank you. I want to use this medium and this opportunity to encourage intending PG students, both masters, PhD, PGD in some courses, to come and register with African Center of Excellence in Power Engineering. You will not regret it. You go on 1 month internship. I forgot to tell you that some of our students that went on 1 year internship in some industry, they were absorbed. One of them, in my own option, Power Engineering, in the name of John Carries, is now outside because the company that absorbed that returned him after his 1 month internship, sent him abroad for further training. And we have some of this automated, this machine language we are using to, teach especially the protection aspect, the load flow aspect, and some other things you can do on hands-on. Please, I encourage you to come and register. You will not regret it. We don't go on strike. Nothing stops us. We do hybrid. Sometimes you come to the campus for one-on-one training. And other ones, you have your recorded video. We have Zoom, different other mediums of teaching. We use it. So thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Professor Uche Ogbuefi. It's actually a nice having you in our studio, and I hope to call on you very, very soon, because some of your students have been indicating interest to come to our studio. I hope you will oblige. So thank you so much, and then have a a nice day. Thank you.
Thank you.